Are you aligning your finances with your faith and your purpose? Grand Rising, my friends. Congratulations, you made it another day. My name is Mark Brown. I help men over 50 bounce back after loss, addiction, and setbacks using faith and simple tips, tricks, and tools that work if you apply them. So this one's a big one for me. I've always had money, but I never kept the money. Can you relate? It's like I would have it all, and then it would go away. So I had issues with saving, tithing, giving it away freely. So I want to lean into this something that we all have to have because it's a tool, it's a resource. It's not a source. It's a resource that God gave us. It's only here, and we all deserve abundance, right? It's important to grow in this space, and it's important to have it. It's okay to have it. I mean, there's no virtue in poverty. The Bible doesn't say you shouldn't be poor. The Bible should say the person who has generous, they can give generously, to give it all away. And even if you tithe, you give away a little bit here and there, everything comes back to you, okay? So aligning yourself with your faith and your purpose around money, it's going to make a huge breakthrough for you. And I'm working on that. And I see the fruits of it. And it's not just to give to get, it's to give out of your heart. That's really what it comes down to. It's not yours to have in the first place anyways. So I didn't really think about it too much when I was growing. When I was having it, I was like, oh, I need to have it. It was like, oh, I gotta have success. I gotta have this. I gotta have that. And you know what? It doesn't work. So I started to set things apart. And when I started doing that and started noticing like budgeting and giving away, always being generous, the more you have, the more you can give. And I firmly believe that. I mean, the CEO of Hobby Lobby, right? I think he does $500 million or $1 billion a year, and he gives away $500 million a year. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. I'd love to be able to I will be able to do that, like give away here, and I still do it on a small scale. Whatever you have, you can just give it away. So it's all about your stewardship, right? First and foremost, you are the stewards of this money. You are not the owners of this. We have all of our different income resources. I highly recommend multiple streams of income because you can't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what got me in this position in the first place. I've always had a profession, 17 years as a board certified hearing instrument specialist. I've always had something on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 things, whether it's tools, affiliate marketing. There are tons of things out there, and I have a lot of them that are solid because I've been in the space for so long. I know what to look for, know what's solid, and now I only put my time, energy, and efforts that gives value to people, assets that will build your net worth, not take away your net worth. It's nothing. It just makes sense. Okay, so we have to manage it wisely. It's not just for ourselves, you know. We always turn the blind eye here and there. I would always give. When I was driving with Autumn, I would always give people on the corner. If I have it, I give it. Double the tip at the restaurant. It's a beautiful thing, and that turns into your generosity. It's not just about the money. When you give from the heart, it really is. You know, when you give your last dollar here, you know, why would you give? Because someone gave to me. There are so many people that have offered their help, and when I'm during the low time, I have not forgotten them. And they were generous and graceful, and that's what it's all about. It's actually all about that. And the more, you know, and it's okay to receive, and it's okay to ask for help too. And that's really a beautiful thing when you have that community that will be there for you. I'm not saying just be a taker. We all know those types of people, and it's not just around money either. You know the person that never gives back. You know, and we should pray for them more. You never know what a small gift, it could be a smile, it could be a financial seed, it could bless somebody. It really does give you a sense of more purpose. It makes you feel good. I've learned this for the last, Winning Wealth Wednesdays. This is from Ray Higdon. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do. It's called reverse shoplifting. You go into Walmart, you go into a Target, and what I like to do is I like to take a 20, or depending on where I'm at in my life, I'll put a 50 inside a box of Pampers or diapers, because you know whoever's buying that has a small baby, and how babies are expensive. So that right there, they open it up. You don't know who gets it, but you know that they have someone that needs diapers or food or something like that. And the thing is, the world teaches us to hold on to everything tight. The more you have, the more you have, the more you have. Is that really fulfilling? I look around at all this stuff. I'm a gadget guy, and I'm not gonna lie. I get that. I don't know about you. Like, oh, I gotta have that, and I buy all these silly things. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff, but do I really need it? Could I have helped someone else? So the world teaches us to hold on to our stuff, and when you hold on to it and you hoard it, I think it allows you to become bitter. When you give and you give generously from the heart, it makes a huge difference, and it brings back, it gives you more contentment in your life, right? And when you have that contentment, it's a game changer. It doesn't matter if you're in the valley of your finances or in the high of your finances. It doesn't make you. Money doesn't make you who you are. It's your heart that makes you who you are. Your purpose, your vision, who are you out to serve? How's your character? You know what I mean? So if you're walking around like you're a high horse because I have all this stuff, good for you. God bless you. I love you for that. It's not fulfilling for me. Does it say you shouldn't have those things? No, you should have those things. The Bible doesn't say you shouldn't have. The more you have, the more you can give. We all deserve abundance. I highly believe that, 100%. God wants you to prosper. Prosperity it's not the prosperity Bible that I'm preaching here. I'm saying that we all deserve abundance, and the more you have, the more you can tithe, the more you can give. Why do you think they have gleaning committees at church? Why do you think they offer tithing, 10% of what you make? Just give whatever you can. It really, really does make a huge difference. You might be like, oh my God, this is my last this, but you know what? When you give it to someone else that's in need more than you, it really does give you a sense of peace, contentment, and love, and just really peace. So I hope this helps. My final thought here is this: aligning your finances with your faith isn't about having the perfect budget, but a budget is smart to have. It's about living with your intention, intentionally giving when you can, and it's about letting God into every area of your life, even your wallet, really. And when you align your money and your missions and your faith and your purpose, your clarity goes up. Your purpose becomes even more and more real. You start to see it, and you start like, wow, this is so awesome. And I see my vision. I want to be on a missions. I want to be able to give whenever I can give. And I already see it already happening. And that's a beautiful thing. And with what we have with our wealth generational group, with all the things I have going on the side, with everything, it's all coming into fruition. If any of these things I'm talking to you about, you're interested, let me know, because everyone needs to see this information. Whatever you do with the information, that's fine. You can take it on, wear it for a jacket. If you don't like the jacket, take it off. But I encourage you to reach out and let me share with you what we're doing here with Sound Money and how you can start saving and protecting your wealth, your hard-earned money. In any event, have a beautiful day. Remember, you're loved, you matter, and someone is definitely counting on you. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.